OK. Sak pase. Map boule. I hope you're ready. Now is the translation of everything. English to kreyòl, kreyòl to anglè. From exercice 6. Okay? Your premier one, première, was, what time does he start his job? If your answer was, qu'il est li commencer travail li. If that was your answer, it is correct. Qu'il est, what time, li, he, commencer, start or begin, travail li, job, work belonging to him. If you had the word fait, to do in there, you may have forgotten that we do not use the action word, the verb, to do in our question form. So you ignore the word does, because qu'il est means what time does. Okay, I want you to répéter after me. Qu'il est li commencer travail li? Qu'il est li commencer, commencer, travail li. Qu'il est li commencer, travail li? The second one, deuxième nan. I want a piece of that. If your answer was, moi vle yon morceau nan sa, it was correct. Bien fait. So, here is the breakdown. Moi vle, I want, yon morceau, a morsel, a piece, nan sa, of that. We use nan as a true preposition. If you are taking a portion of something, you are literally taking a part of it. So you use nan. But if I say that this letter is from Lucy, I cannot use nan because I did not get the letter as a portion of her being. Okay? So répétez, m'vle yon morceau nan sa. Maybe you didn't contract moi and you said the whole thing. We can do that too. Moi vle yon morceau nan sa. Bien fait. The third one, troisième nan. My children love to play together. Petite mwen yo reme jouer ensemble. If you said that, it is correct. But if you said, ti moun mwen yo reme jouer ensemble, that is also correct. Ti moun means children in general. It could mean that as a teacher, my children like to play together. Petite means my actual birth children. So we can say petite and timoun. Even if I birthed the children, I can call my birthed children, my biological children, or my adopted children, I can still call them my timoun. I can still say that. Why do I have yo? Because in English, I wrote my children, which lets you know it's more than one. So you have to keep the possession and the possessor together. Timoun, moi. Child, my, yo. Timoun, moi, yo. Or if you said petite moi yo, you have to keep that together. Petite, belonging to moi, yo. The possession rule is in the première leçon in the workbook. You can put a little sticky tab or a post-it on that page and label it pronouns or possession possessor rule or greetings so you can always remember where to find that. Okay, I want you to répéter that after me. Petite moi yo remen jouer ensemble. Or if you use Timoun, we can do that. Timoun moi yo remen jouer ensemble. Bien fait. Now we're going to do the fourth one. Quatrième na. Share the toys with them. Partagez jouet yo avec yo. If you said that, that is correct. But this is also correct. Partagez jouet yo ak yo. Because you can abbreviate the word avec to ak. The only time we do not do abbreviated word is at the end of a sentence. Remember, I am not talking about contracting words together. I'm talking about abbreviating one word. We would not put ak at the end of a sentence. So basically, this was self-explanatory. Partager, share, jouet, yo, toy, plural. So yo is the definite article that is plural, the. So it's plural, the, which is in leçon de. You can put a label there, a post-it there to remember forms of the. The plural form of the is yo, jouet yo, the toys, avec yo, with them, or ak yo, with them. Répétez. Partager, jouet yo, ak yo. Or, partager, jouet yo, avec yo. So now we're going to do the fifth one. Cinquième na. You drive my car well. Ou conduis machine moi bien. So that is the only way that we would say that. You, ou, drive, conduit, car, belonging to me, machine, moi. You can say automobile, auto, moi, well, bien. Répétez. Ou conduit machine moi bien. Conduit. Ou conduit machine moi bien. Bien fait. And now it is time for the kreyòl to English translation. Definitely write in the Learn Haitian Creole Facebook group how you did with this exercise after doing the 3 steps. Listening to the kreyòl version first on the video. Then looking at the answer key to compare your summary or your word translations. Then looking at your workbook to see, did I even say the right word? Did I get the right word? Did I hear the right sentence? Let me know how this skill is helping you. And remember, after we're done right now, always go back to the kreyòl so you can listen and go, am I remembering it? This is one of the best parts of the program that will help you immensely. So your sentence in kreyòl was, numéro 6, Qui côté ou vle manger kounye? If your answer was, where do you want to eat right now? What place do you want to eat at? Immediately. These are all correct. Where do you want to eat now is correct. Qui côté, where? What place? Où vle, do you want? Manger, to eat. Remember, to is included in the verb, in the action. To eat, kunyea, right now. Now, immediately. Qui côté includes the to-do verb. Where do. Okay, now we're going to do the seventh, septième na. Qu'il est lié. What time is it? Qu'il est, what time? Li, it, yay, be. What time it be in Creole is, what time is it? If you're going, yay, I forgot all about yay. That was in leçon 3. And also say and yay to be are in leçon 4. You can always look back at the video on Vimeo on the teachings of to be. Is, am, are, it is. In Creole, say yay. Yay goes at the end of a question when it is the only to be. It is the only verb. What time is it? There's no other action there. So you put to be at the end. Qu'il est lié. What time it be? Just like when I ask you, how are you? Are, to be, is the only verb in the sentence. So I would ask you, how you be? Qui jan ou yay. Okay, now we're going to do numéro 8. Pour qui ça ou parler avec? Why do you talk to her? Or why did you talk to her? It can imply past tense. Both answers are correct. Pour qui ça means why do. It can mean why did. Ou parler, you talk to. Li. Parler avec lui. So this is the tricky one. Avec lui in Creole means with her, but in English you would say, why did you talk to her? This is a cultural difference that I taught when I taught you avec in going deeper in that vocabulary. So, why do you talk to her? Why do you talk with her? Avec lui was contracted to avec. This you also learned in the cultural teachings and in the contraction teachings of Leçon 6. Why do you talk to him? Why do you talk to her? Or imply past tense. Why did you talk to him? Why did you talk to her? Okay, we're moving along. Numéro 9. Qui moun sa? If your answer was, who's that? It is correct. You can't say, qui moun sa ye. Who is that? Who that be? Sometimes we drop ye with that. It's kind of like slang, but I want you to know what it means because you will hear qui moun sa. Qui moun, who, sa, that. And you know, we don't put is, we don't put say before just the word that. Because the person isn't a that. They are a person, place, or thing. Qui moun sa, who's that? The dernier one, the last one. Dernier. Qui sa ou di mwen? What did you say to me? What did you tell me? We are implying past tense. It can also mean, what do you say to me? What do you tell me? Qui sa, what do? What did? Ou di, you say to, you tell. Moi, me? What did you say to me? What did you tell me? I can't wait to hear how you did on this exercise. And I can't wait for you to now do the devoir portion, because these skills are mad skills. They are preparing you for the world of kreyòl out there. So when you go to Haiti, and you hear someone speaking kreyòl, it doesn't put a shock to your system, because you have been hearing a lot of kreyòl. And we will continue to do this for the rest of the leçon. All right, the rest of the workbook, in fact. Okay, guys, nawe, pita. Remember, before you look at your workbook, the first thing to do with your devoir is do your English to kreyòl portion. Put a little paper covering the kreyòl to English so you're not tempted to watch. And then watch me saying your devoir in kreyòl so that you can see what you understand. Go to the answer key to see if you got it right. Go to the workbook and see it written out in kreyòl to see, oh, what words did I get right? What do I need to work on? And then watch my explanation afterwards. And then watch the kreyòl all over again. I promise the more tedious you are, the more kreyòl you will retain.